All right, have and have not fans. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're about to close out the month of August, and yeah, let's go ahead and see if September will hopefully be better. I don't know. But in any case, make sure you like this video. Let's try to get it to 75 likes. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And click the bell icon and select all. That way you're notified whenever I post new content. This particular video shouldn't be too long, but I know that Candace, given her track record, has a bad rap in regards to how she deals with her mother. But I don't think I saw a single person, I could be over exaggerating, but to my knowledge, Twitter, Instagram comments, the Facebook group, or even comments on my reviews for the 2 episodes. I did not see one person, and again, I could be overlooking it, but I didn't see one person who said that Candace and Benny were wrong for getting, or should I just say Candace? Candace was wrong for getting Milo and a few other guys to remove Hanna from the Malone bar. All I saw were people saying Hanna was unbearable because she was acting extremely out of character in those 2 episodes, which I agree. I mean, she thought that she could march on down to the Iron Bone bar, tell the Malones what's what. It reminded me, well, honestly, remember when she went to Warlock's turf and went to speak with Warlock directly in order to forgive Candace for whatever it was that she did? Remember the millions of dollars she lied? And to me, that was brave. Even though technically she indirectly led to Quincy Jr.'s death, because remember, when Hanna left, Warlock had one of his guys follow Hanna. As a result, that's how Warlock found out where Candace and everybody else was hiding out, hence why they burst into the motel room and then started shooting up the place. So Hanna unknowingly got her grandson killed. But we're not talking about that per se. We're talking about the situation of her doing what she felt she could to save her child, or in this, well, her children. Same thing here, but I feel when she went to see Warlock, you could definitely see the emotion, the dread, and the fear on her face. Here, this was more arrogance. Like, I'm tired of my... See, it really does stink because of the fact that there have been so many times where Hanna tried to get her kids to do the right thing, but she always is doing what she can to kind of save them. I mean, she always talked about how Catherine needs to turn in Wyatt for his crimes, but ironically enough, Hanna doesn't let her children pay for their sins. I mean, she calls him out for, like, God's going to get you. It's going to blow up in your face, when sometimes it does, but that doesn't stop Hanna from intervening, So in this situation, she felt that, whatever deal her kids struck with the Malone, she wanted it done, and that's not how it worked. But more to the point of the video, yes, I definitely think that due to Candace, Hanna's still alive, because if Milo and those guys didn't show up, Hanna would still be at the bar. We know that in an upcoming episode, I don't know if it's going to be this episode or the following one, but we got a brief blink and you miss it scene in the trailer where we see Mama Rose, Vinny, Sandy, and the other Malones returning from the police station to the bar, and we got Benny and Mitch sitting there. Now, I don't know what's going to happen from that encounter, but we know that they're going to show up. Now, if Hanna were still there with that attitude and a beer, I dare say she might have took a bullet to the head like the officer did at the end of the last episode, because the Malones are not in play mode right now. I mean, Mama Rose was content in the jail, to be completely honest, if not for her upcoming annoyance with Catherine, because in the next episode, it looks like her and Catherine go at it a war of words. I think that Catherine's probably going to piss off Mama Rose. For Mama Rose, it's probably a situation where she's not used to being in a situation where somebody flat out disrespects her like that. I mean, there's a difference between the officer rightfully arresting her because he didn't know any better versus someone who found out and knows who she is but still disrespects her anyway, which is Catherine. So I feel like Mama Rose is going to be pissed off by that. And then on top of that, Vinny and the Malones are pissed off that, Mama Rose was arrested to begin with. So all that anguish and a black woman sitting at a bar telling them off, she probably would have died. Yes, it could have been brought up. This is Candace Young's mother, whatever. I don't think it would have mattered at this point. So I think that Hanna definitely got her life saved by having Candace get Milo and those guys to drag her out of there. I mean, yeah, I'm still pissed off with the Malik situation. Remember the guy that she sent in there to rough up and threaten Hanna in order to sign over the money from the bank account? That was different. Yeah, that was Candace being, completely in the wrong. But in this situation, she was in the right. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think. Do you think Candace did the right thing? Do you think Hanna was too arrogant and shouldn't have brought her butt down there? Man, this ain't the 1950s anymore. I can go drink where I want to. My goodness. All right. Well, guys, make sure you let me know your thoughts below. And if you would like to donate to the channel, I know a lot of people have been asking in the live stream last night. There's a link to my PayPal below. And then on the screen at some point in the video, you'll see the Cash App where you can hit me up there, which you don't have to, but I just appreciate the people who, wanted to donate. You help make my birthday a lot better. Or you could join the Patreon for as little as $1 a month. I need to upgrade Patreon or something like that. Or just scrap it completely. I haven't decided because I don't do anything on there like I should. But with the videos I pump out on here, I'll come up with a game plan later. All right, guys. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you all soon.